And now, it's time for everyone's favorite insurance game show. Quiz Your Agent!
Your first question is, what is personal umbrella coverage?
Personal umbrella coverage is basically an umbrella liability policy that goes over both your home and auto. So usually it starts at $1 million in extra liability coverage and provides sort of a backstop if any of your auto or home policies or boat policies are maxed out.
Why do I need it?
I would say because you just don't know in today's environment. Pretty litigious at times, just when you factor in neighbors or tenants of rental homes, auto accidents obviously, with current inflation and the cost of cars. So nobody expects to have an issue like this of needing the umbrella, but if and when you do need it, it's pretty nice to have.
Is it connected to another policy?
Yes, it is. So as I said before, it's connected to your personal auto, homeowners, and then any other properties that are in your personal name. So again, that could be secondary or rental homes usually.
Is it harder to file a claim on a personal umbrella policy than as like your auto policy or anything?
Not necessarily, especially because we already have that underlying coverage and we probably already have a pretty good idea of what's going on when we file an umbrella claim. So again, it just kicks in only when a policy that it's covering underneath is maxed out.
Do I need a separate umbrella policy for my business?
Yes, and that was going to be my next one. Thanks for asking it. Again, because the personal risks and business risks are two different exposures. So just like we don't cover your work truck under the same policy that we cover your pleasure vehicle over the weekend, those risks are different and need to be priced and covered differently. So if you do need business, usually we call it business catastrophe policy, or if you have a current GL, general liability and workers' comp with us, and you have questions about it, contact us.
How many policies can be connected under one umbrella?
As many as you want, as many that qualify. And I believe with our main carrier, Erie Insurance, they don't charge for second residences. So once you have one residence covered, you could have one, you could have 7. So that's something, especially with people that have rental homes, our landlords and everything. If you're not at that residence every day and you're not living in it, it's a much different exposure than if you are and there and basically taking care of it yourself.
Okay, so write everything that goes under a personal umbrella in 30 seconds. Your time starts now. $15 seconds. Time's up. Nice. Okay, so we have auto, home, second home, boat, rental home, personal.
I put personal cyber, but I don't think that's actually correct. So I'm gonna go ahead and cancel myself.
Okay. You got 30 seconds.
Okay.
Time starts now. Aha, time's up.
So,
okay, walk us through this.
Okay, general liability, workers' comp, those are usually the most common underneath a business umbrella, home-based business. So a lot of people don't know if you're operating a business under your own name, it still needs to be under a business umbrella. Cyber business, so all those credit cards, social security numbers that you're dealing with for your customers. Professional liability, if you're doing any, you're a realtor or an accountant, all that kind of stuff. If you're just doing some consulting and you have an umbrella, you can put it under that. Business auto, pretty self-explanatory, much like personal auto. And then, okay, rental house, but if it's in like a business name or if it's in a corporation's name that has more than one member. If it's a single member LLC, we could still do it under a personal umbrella, but multiple members, if you've got a partnership, something like that, it's got to go under the business umbrella. So.
Sweet, nice job.
That's it.